Sourkidsproductions.
I'm saying, baby girl, shit. Tell your mama I said thank you. Tell your mama I said thank you, shorty, for real, yo. See what's going on in the news, though. Ooh, yeah. Damn, bro, they still ain't catch this fucking killer. Like, the fuck? What's up, Jay?
Hey, what's up, sad?
Man, nothing, bro. Just reading this thing, bro. They still ain't catch that fucking killer, bro. They can't find Kenny nowhere.
Isn't that a good thing? I mean, bad thing, right? It's
Yeah.
bad. Kenny's not here.
Pretty bad.
I mean, we could do the show without him. I know how to do this stuff, I guess. So
yeah, but like, you know, we gotta find Kenny and shit. You wearing lanyards now?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, bro, ain't that Kenny shit?
You want to do the show? You just want to do the show? Let's do the show.
Let's do the show.
Yep.
All right.
Fuck Kenny. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Wanna Argue. I am your executive horror film producer for the company This Movie Ain't Even Scary Incorporated, Joey. And today, I'm joined by lead director for This Movie Ain't Even Scary Incorporated, Seti Said. Lead director, Seti Said, how the fuck are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, Joey. Just living in the land of film.
Mm-hmm.
Making shit not scary. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, you know? Shit ain't even scary.
Shit ain't even scary, bro. The shit ain't even fucking scary, bro. Incorporated.
Yeah, we're back with another episode, spooky edition. We're keeping the trend going this month.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, before we even get into any of that, Cedric, how have you been this week? And you know, before we even get to any of that, how stupid is this no cap cancel shit?
Bro,
no cap, dumb as fuck.
Oh my mama, fool. That shit's stupid, bro. I'm like, how? I just don't understand it. That just shows like the disconnect that people have from like, I don't even want to say like pop culture, but just, I don't know, that shit low key like borderline racist as fuck. Like, come on, you take an AAVE, African American Vernacular English, for those of you who don't know, but like, you taking that shit and then it's basically on a streaming site. I don't understand. Like, it's not like she fucking...
Bro, they taking it and doing the Heisman with it.
Yeah, bro. It's not like she was like, you know, getting rammed or anything like during her fucking... Which people have been doing.
Yep.
People been getting fucking hammered in the
Just
back,
getting
bro.
the cheeks knocked during the stream
clapped,
and shit.
And they still fucking get the stream, bro.
Yeah, and then so I feel like everybody's saying no cap, bro. I've been saying no cap before these fucking pussies were even born that are trying to cancel people for it.
No cap.
No cap, right?
I'm saying.
You know, I think typically our shows run like an hour.
Yeah.
I think fuck what we're going to talk about this week. No cap. We're just going to say no cap for the rest of the episode. How's that sound?
No, we're not going to do that.
Kenny, how does that sound? Kenny behind the ones and twos
that
this
sound
week.
like cat.
Sound like a lot of cap.
Sound like a lot of fucking cat, bro.
Kenny, how do you feel about this shit, man? Oh my god,
it's back,
bro. What the fuck was that? Bro, the AC or the heat kicked on?
That scared the fuck out of me.
I was about to get shot.
Listen, I think it's very stupid. Like you said, it's a disconnect from urban culture. That people think that we would be offended by a white person saying no cap. It's just fucking stupid to me.
It's all distraction.
And it's all distraction. Like you said about the Twitch streamer who literally had sex on stream. She released an extended cut on her Twitter, and she's still streaming. So
she released the extended cut.
Period.
Yeah, she did release like an extended cut.
Hey, yo, drop the ad, bro.
Yeah, what's her handle?
Drop the ad real quick.
Wait, but do you think that, because I mean obviously like no cap, we're getting frustrated by it.
Yeah.
But do you think that people have claws to just kind of be like, well, yeah, it actually is kind of fucked up that people are saying no cap, no cap?
No, because it would have been different if like when no cap hit the
bro, that was years ago.
Right? It was like a long fucking time ago. But like it's kind of like twerking, right? The reason why like I'd be like, okay, white people, you know, some white girls can twerk, bro. Don't get me wrong.
Some,
but like like it was demonized for so long. You feel what I'm saying? Now it's so popular and shit. Like you got congresswomen and shit doing it, and it's like,
wait, hold up, you got the proof?
Yeah, that's like part of her campaign.
We're gonna have to take a break from the episode to get all this research.
That's like part of her campaign. But what I'm saying is like things that were demonized and that our community was fucking, you know, basically stoned for. Now it's like the popular thing to do, and like, you know what I'm saying, like wear braids and fucking forces and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Now people are like, oh my gosh, like I just discovered this new hairstyle. And we're like, no, bitch. No, the fuck you didn't. We're like, what the fuck? And now it's becoming like this popular thing or like the cool thing to do. And now people are like, yeah, I fucking discovered this thing called lotion and it makes my fucking skin feel so good. I'm like, yeah. But y'all are calling us fucking greasy motherfuckers, and now like you understand.
No, true.
You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things. But if that was the case when it first hit the streets, or like when people first started using the fucking term, then I would have been like, nah, you're not allowed to fucking say that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and then also too, it sort of feel like vernacular.
Yeah.
Is like a white person saying slang. So it's like, is there a difference between vernacular or slang versus like actual like racial slurs?
No.
But that's how it's being treated.
Yeah, because I mean, like,
no cap.
Like the slang is like what we use. You know what I'm saying? Like we drop our fucking G's and you know what I'm saying.
Shouldn't
like,
this be empowerment? Like, okay, now you guys have like a dictionary for it. Like
it is like the word dissing. You seen Aquila and the Bee? You ever seen Aquila and the Bee?
Yeah,
bro. Motherfucking Lawrence Fishburne was trying to be all fucking proper and shit, and he was like, "Don't use words that aren't in the dictionary." That bitch popped the fucking dictionary up and was like, "Dissing,
yes sir,
right the fuck here,
yes,
bro,
sir,
in the Webster. Stop playing with me, my guy."
And also
so,
too,
like,
it's like, take perfect example because everything is about me, right?
Yeah,
sarcasm, obviously, but like, bro, I don't talk like proper. If people want to say proper, I talk like how like the people that I was surrounded by and like, you know, my city and the culture that was there.
Right.
Half the shit that I fucking say is probably included. I haven't even looked into the full like vernacular, like what's included in it.
Yeah.
All I heard about was the no cap shit. But bro, if no cap in there, I guarantee you half of the shit that I fucking say on a daily basis is probably included in that shit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
So now is it a thing where it's like, I have to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to say correct what I say because if it is offensive at the end of the day, I don't want to just throw it in people's faces and shit. But it's like, bro, I'm not going to change how I fucking talk over some stupid shit like no cap.
Yeah, bro. And I promise you, like, we don't care. like, we don't care, bro. And I feel like people who, like, when they put this shit as, like, an outrage, like the guy who played Peter Griffin, when he was like, I'm going to step down from doing this character and shit. He's a white guy.
Seth MacFarlane?
No. I mean, not Peter Griffin. Sorry, Cleveland Brown. He was like, I'm gonna step down and like stop being Cleveland Brown because it's fucking inappropriate. And we're like, nobody asked for that. Like, no, we literally were just like, bro, stop killing us and fucking let us do our thing. And then they're like, we're gonna stop doing all this, blah blah blah. And like, for those of you who don't know, like why we brought this up is a streamer. What's her name? Valkyrae. She got canceled or banned from streaming because she used the term no cap.
But she didn't get banned. She just got like
suspended or something.
No. It wasn't even that serious. It was just like a thing where it was like pre-cancel. Like she was like avoiding it. Like, okay, hold on. Someone told me I shouldn't be saying this. I'm really sorry. But it's like, bro, what the fuck? Like dead ass. Like
that
people,
shit not real, bro.
Is that how weird and sensitive shit is nowadays? Where it's
on the
like
internet, not in the real world,
bro. And I mean, I guess
like, well, Twitter's not a real space.
No, like she's popular as fuck. So it's like if you like speak into like, I don't know how many average viewers or whatever, like every single day when you streaming, if you're live for that period of a time and you gonna say something, you gonna slip up and fuck up, it's gonna piss somebody off, right? Even if you're so cautious watching what you're saying, eventually something's gonna slip out that not everybody's gonna agree with.
But do you know what she said?
What'd she say?
No cap on a stack.
No cap on a stack?
That's it.
Yeah, I probably would have canceled her.
Hold on, I didn't know she said on a stack. What the fuck?
On a snack or
Because
stack?
one of her friends said it in a stream, and then she just repeated it basically.
That's funny as hell. Nah, I'm just joking.
No
man.
cap on a stack.
The only thing that
bro,
she,
why? Hold on, wait.
the only thing that
That
she's
shit
fucking-
corny though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the
corny.
only thing she probably should have got canceled for. Is like that's a corny ass.
Bro, no
saying.
cap
What
on
the
a
fuck?
stack,
it's-
bro.
No cap on a
It's
stack.
bad because
Like,
she has such a high viewing
Yeah.
that it's empowering people to just attack people to be like, no, you shouldn't be saying that shit.
What the
like,
fuck?
but like, what shouldn't she be saying? Is my fucking
exactly.
thing. It's like what is the point? What is the grasp? What is hitting people's ear or their fucking eyeballs because they're on fucking streaming and
I
like
think
what is it that's making people so outraged?
no, bro,
Or
it's the
fake-
internet police.
or fake outrage.
they're
in my
scared. I think they're just scared of black culture, bro.
opinion. That shit is fake.
Wait, elaborate on that.
The
Scared of black
internet is
culture?
Fake.
Because like people make money off of black culture, right?
Yeah.
Duh.
So-
What the fuck?
Like we're like the most expensive fucking culture, right?
Yeah.
But when it comes down to like actually having respect for the culture, like it's not there,
It's not.
and it's such a weird thing. So
So everybody want to be y'all, but
Until
they're
it's time to be us.
yeah.
until it's time to be us.
Yeah.
So when they make this AAVE language, when in my mind I'm thinking, all right, cool, we're empowering finally black culture. Like, okay, that lets other people say, okay, this is our language. Like, I don't see a fucking problem with that.
No.
Just embrace it.
But then now it's sort of treated to where it's like you can't even say that at all now,
Exactly.
which
And
is kind of like,
it's like why
But-
even
bro, how many
empower it?
people
just-
after Snoop
but
and
you
Pharrell started going, yes, her,
Yes, sir.
yes, her? Like,
But,
what the
you
fuck?
But you can see when it's like certain. I remember like in the early 2000s, they would make movies like Ali G and shit like that, and then like people would just be like, "Yo, what's up, dog?" Like hanging in the fucking blah blah blah. And it's like, all right, clearly that shit is like you're trying to.
But that's like
Yeah.
mimicking
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
as
That's-
opposed
I
to
think-
just like what
I
you
think
say.
I think that's the connection because it's like you can tell when somebody like actually speaks that way
Yeah.
versus when they're fucking putting on an act like
Okay.
that fucking white chick who's like period period like that fucking bitch, you know what I'm
Bro, that
talking
shit
about?
kind of a banger.
And like
though.
bro, I know white people who like when we were younger they fool, you know what I'm saying, like blah blah blah, and then like they're older and they're like, hi, my name is Susan.
Yeah.
I'm like, where the fuck was this at when we were
Yeah.
younger? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
So
also
I'm
it's who
like-
you're surrounded by, fam.
No,
Wait, you don't agree?
no,
They
You don't
fuck
think
switch
no.
that white?
They switch.
No,
it.
no, no. It's because the voice, like the whole fucking tone, the voice, everything in their whole, you could tell it's unnatural, bro.
You don't think she with a different clique or something, bro?
No,
Like a
that's
bunch
not-
of
that's not what
uppities
it
that
is.
are like,
because like the inflictions and everything, bro. It's like speech. It's
Okay.
like you. I know Joey. You've always sounded like this. You don't have to take your voice up or down. It's just natural.
Unless
like
if I'm
how
at
you
work.
speak. We're having a fucking conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like, no, that's cap. Nah, bro, you fucking up. Like blah blah blah. You just
Yeah.
gonna have versus like I was in the motherfucking blah blah blah. Like all the fucking like you know what I'm saying? And
like an act,
and
bro.
like how white gay dudes act.
Oh damn.
And I don't give a fuck because
Yeah.
their whole fucking persona is behind a black woman, and that's what pisses me off.
Oh shit.
So
yeah,
like when
yeah.
but like when they go home or like go to their fucking family reunions, they're not acting like that.
No,
They're
true,
not
bro.
doing the
Yeah.
whole fucking like dramatics. That's what I want to call it. They're being dramatic.
Isn't
and
that
it's
called
not
code
natural.
switching, right?
Yeah, but no, that's not even code switching.
Mhm.
Code switching is when black people walk into when we're not in spaces where we're allowed to use AAV or allowed to actually.
I hate
express
that
ourselves.
term, bro.
I know I do too. When we're not allowed to actually speak how we want to, because like some people say "fo" instead of "for," or like you know what I'm saying.
Ooh,
Yeah, and that's something minuscule.
that's
what I'm
weird though,
saying.
bro.
It is weird, but like I've heard people will be like, "You mean for?" And I'm like, "Bitch, that's what I said." Like,
Yeah,
you
and
know
get
what I'm saying?
slapped. Like what
You
the
want to
fuck?
add like emphasis on certain things, but that shit doesn't measure intelligence in my opinion.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It fucking doesn't, dude. I've met some people who are like, "What did you just say to me, bro?" But like, these motherfuckers can build a computer, like, but as far as like English or like trying to be professional, it's just not how they navigate through the world. They don't really have to.
Yeah.
So, but people will put that on other people, like you know what I'm saying. People would be like, "Damn, bro, he says axkin or fucking foe. He doesn't say, you know what I'm saying." It's just
Yeah.
how people speak. So when they get in these spaces, they dramatize it or demonize it, and then when it becomes popular, that's when they want to be like, oh yeah, you know, fool, like we all been doing that, blah blah blah. Or no, you shouldn't do that. Or
Shut
no,
the
you should get
fuck
canceled.
up, right?
And it gets yeah, exactly. It gets fucking stupid.
Yeah.
So like, that shit fake, bro. That shit doesn't make it. It's just dramatic.
So is this shit like government issued, bro? This AAVE.
That's what I think. Yeah.
It's
think
like
it
the
is
White
now.
House came out with this shit. Like, yo,
it was. I think it started off with the right idea,
Yeah.
but it just kind of went.
or is this like an internet thing? Like the internet agreed, or some sub genre of the internet?
Government issued.
Is government issue? What the fuck?
Yeah.
It used to be called Ebonics. Now it's
Yeah,
this.
yeah. They used to call it Ebonics.
See, I don't know any of this shit. This is the first time I'm hearing.
And Ebonics, in my
of this.
opinion, used to piss me the fuck off when they used to say this shit. I'm like, nah, bro. You trying to?
Are there?
They trying to say
call it
ebony
stupid.
phonics.
Yeah.
Black people words. That's what the fuck they trying to say, bro.
Bro,
And so I'm like, that's stupid.
are there any other terms or anything like that that are included in this besides no cap on a
Black
stack?
English.
I mean, there's
Like,
a-
isn't that fucked up?
That's what I'm
Like, don't you think it's
saying,
kind of
bro.
fucked up? They're like, yo, okay, this is what they say.
It's
Because-
like,
What?
That's
it's
crazy.
because
as
it's been
shit.
such a disconnect that, like I said, they've been they see us as a cool people, and they're like, well, I want to use their fucking language.
It's like they're studying, like, okay, shit, all right, yeah,
Nah,
this
bro,
is what
Black
they're
studies
saying.
is a
Yeah,
real thing.
it's
And
fucking weird.
It's probably taught by a lot of white people.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it wouldn't be a problem to me if they just fucking stop the controversy.
That's
Just-
what I'm saying. People
Yeah.
are reaching at this point because they need to fuel that fake fucking outrage. Because the shit that they be mad about, they're like, well, it's like the white savior complex that we were talking about. We're gonna do an episode about that. We're gonna get on it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, bro, you shouldn't say that because yada yada. And in the room,
You're gonna offend black
in the room
people.
full of black people was like, I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck about that shit. Like, we got bigger things. We got bigger fish to fry, bro.
Yes, it's like it's they feel like, or even just white people, or even it could be any other fucking race, just wanting to stand up and be like, no, you shouldn't do that. And then everybody's just looking at you like, sit the fuck down.
It's like, what are you talking
You
about?
can be passionate about shit,
Yeah.
right? Because like there have been times like, I know I keep going back to this, but that episode where I learned about that fucking boy that they put and they were throwing shit at him, bro.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He kept him in a fucking cage next to a fucking monkey exhibit, right?
Yeah.
That shit pissed me off. It's frustrating,
It
right?
is.
you
And
see
that's
these
valid,
examples.
bro. That's valid.
You see his examples.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's a difference of that and then just going on a whole fucking tirade over that shit.
Yeah, like ain't.
Ain't?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Bro, I had a lady too. And I had a lady when I
He
was younger.
funny. Bro, that's how I talk.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
What the fuck?
Like, I be working.
She be spending her money.
She been ready.
Said, I was talking to you on the way to the show today, and I said half of the shit on that fucking list.
But that's what I'm
They
saying.
be trapping
See
over
the
here,
other side?
bro.
Saying?
She often spends her money.
But in a lot of spaces, bro, people frown upon that shit. They stick their
Oh,
noses at that
hell
shit.
no.
Because they're like, y'all ever seen I'm a fucking theater nerd, so y'all probably haven't. But have you ever seen My Fair Lady?
No.
All right, so it's a story. It takes place in London, and it's kind of fucked up. This dad, like, he takes his daughter is like, she speaks in Cockney, which is like ball wall, like she's real like street. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he pretty much pays this rich dude to teach her how to be a proper lady.
Mm-hmm.
And so she has to change her, like, the way she talks, the way her posture is. And it's so weird. But, like, that's basically, like, what that shit is. And so you're like, yeah, you gotta say it like this. Actually fucking articulate what you're saying. It's like, no, I know what the fuck I'm saying. You just don't know what you're trying to listen for.
But, dog, this shit is dumb. This
It
shit
is,
is
bro.
stupid.
But we're gonna get into that another episode, man.
Yeah.
I know. Also,
yeah.
bro, I want you to clip that. Because I know white gay people gonna be mad, but clip that shit.
Well, I mean, you
Clip
made a
that
good
shit,
point,
bro.
right? A
You
lot of
feel what
that
I'm
is
saying?
based around black women.
It is. That's why I'd be like, bro, I know you don't fucking act like that when you're like by yourself.
But there are going to be people that are going to stand up and down and swear to God, this is just who I am.
Oh, that's been an argument for a while.
Because we went to school with women like that, bro, and they are not the same.
You mean
And if they
like
were,
the
that
low,
would be in them if they were actually
like the ones that just overact to fit in or some shit?
Like, you know what I'm saying? The one that wore fucking big ass dirty Air Force Ones and shit. And I was just like,
crackers.
trying to pop, quote unquote, pop their shit, whatever.
And act
eating
like
hot
they
Cheetos
going to
and
fight.
shit because they
Oh,
thought that
bro, I
shit
know
was just-
exactly what you fucking
You know what I'm
talking
saying?
about.
Just because they thought that shit was just what we were doing. And it's like, no, bro, you don't even understand the half of it. You just seeing what you think you seeing. And so like a lot of gay white people, they're like that until it's time to be white again, bro. When it's time to be white, they can cut that shit the fuck off. I don't care. And I don't give a fuck how much hate I get for that shit. I stand behind that shit because that's not how y'all are. And that's offensive, bro.
Yeah.
It is.
I mean, you said you hit it like hammer on the nail. Everybody want to act black until it's time to be black.
Until it's time to be
and
black.
Like,
bro.
I'm saying that and like, I don't even know what it really mean. You know what I'm saying? But I understand what you're fucking saying.
What I'm
it's
saying
like,
though, bro, because that shit real.
I don't think listeners, viewers, I don't think you understand the stench of hot Cheeto in fucking classrooms in high school, bro. Everybody had an open bag, bro.
Like, oh, that's my feet.
They had it. Yeah, they had to get in the morning announcements like, we're banning hot. You cannot have open bags of hot Cheetos in the classrooms, you fucking idiots. Bro, like this vernacular shit. Hold up. Bro, I'm pretty sure, what does it say? She be spending her money. She be eating them fucking hot Cheetos, bro. Like, what the fuck? Dude, I like, how the fuck you gonna try to, I mean, I guess I understand it, right? I mean, we could keep going on about this shit all day, but it, like I said, it feels like, oh, this is how they talk. Why the fuck are you even doing that shit in the first place?
Stupid.
Is it supposed to be educational? Is that the point of it?
I guess it's just they're trying to connect some lines that don't even need to be connected, bro, at this point.
But if it's language at that point, then it shouldn't be gatekept.
You don't think so?
I mean, does that start to open up the can of worms of like
people learn different languages, right?
You're right. 100%. But ooh, that's a touchy one, Kenny, because at the same time, like, no, it shouldn't be gatekeep. People should be able to do what they do. But when it comes from like a unnatural place, that's when it's kind of weird. Mm-hmm. Like, if you walk up to a person who speaks Spanish and you just like try to fucking speak Spanish just because you know they speak Spanish, like, obviously, like, you could take
con
it as,
queso.
Yeah, yes.
That shit is offensive, bro. I got Dominican cousins.
How it is, bro.
I got Dominican cousins that hate that shit.
That's what I'm saying, and I understand. Like, it's a like on one side of the fence, it's a respect thing. It's like, all right, look, I'm trying to fucking like, you know, hola como está. You know what I'm saying? You try. You
can't help if you suck at it.
Yeah,
right.
But you can tell when it's like, can you understand what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't talk to me like I'm fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Because you just don't understand that I speak two languages.
I guess the difference.
You speak one, so which of us is really fucking, you know what I'm saying,
intellectual?
No, yeah, bro.
I mean, also, too, is intent behind it as well. If half of the shit that you say in part of your normal vocabulary, because, like, there are more urban areas in this country, not everything is fucking crystal clear pavement with no gum on it or whatever the fuck. There are parts of this country, like Killeen, bro. If you from Killeen, you saying most of that shit on that fucking vernacular bullshit, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Bro, my sisters be talking like this, bro, because they went to
Look,
Killeen.
My sisters be talking like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
bro, what the fuck?
Like, you can tell when it's natural. You can tell when it's fucking dramatics, bro. That's my whole thing.
Yeah, so but that is a good...
is learned, right?
Huh?
Like for Spanish, if somebody learns it completely and walks up to somebody that's natural in the sense of like
exactly, it's like, let's see what I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, por favor, fucking. I'm like
salsa verde.
Exactly, bro. You're like
you ought to get rocked for that shit, bro. If people like, and again, who usually does this? White people. So it's like, bro, get dropped. Like, if I had somebody like just coming into my face trying to just be disrespectful, like that's like someone coming up to your face. That ain't what I was saying. What are they getting? Dropped. What are they getting? Rocked. They probably getting open hand Will Smith, bro. You can't be doing dumb shit like this. And there's a difference between this is how I talk versus like, because now I feel like, and I don't want to be pessimistic, but you know I am.
Yeah. I
feel like this opens up doors for people to use this against other people now, bro. They gonna be doing, so this is, I'm just thinking like, it's just, I can just feel.
You think they'll be like, oh, you're using AAV, aren't you?
You're using AAV?
No, not necessarily like that. I'm talking about like how you're saying people going con queso, salsa verde. People gonna come up and just be like, that ain't what I was saying, or like whatever dumb shit is on this fucking list, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So it's all, and so like it really just depends on how she was. That's why I want to go back to the Valkyrae thing. Like, it really just depends on like, you know what I'm saying? If she
bro,
was,
she over there, she probably scared for her fucking life. Like, oh shit, I'm finna get canceled for this, bro. Over some AAVE, bro.
See, like,
Suck my D-I-C-K, bro. Like, what the fuck? And I don't want to be offensive. I don't want to be offensive because I understand, like, there may have been good intention behind this list.
You saw how scared she was in the video? Did you see it?
What's up?
Did you see the video, how scared she was in the video?
No, I didn't see the video. I just saw that.
Was she, like, legit scared? I just want to know. I just want to hear how she said it.
Yeah.
Like, if she was, like...
She was scared, bro.
I just feel like if she was just genuinely just speaking and, like, you know what I'm saying?
But what is the intent behind this AAVE? Why did they even drop this? What is this gonna do? How is this gonna fucking help anything?
I don't know, bro.
Oh my god, there's so many videos on this.
There's so many people talking about it.
This shit, and
they're calling it black slang.
And now she's like, "I'm not racist." It's like, bro, this shit is blowing completely out of fucking proportion.
Black slang, bro. What?
AAVE. Pretty much words that non-black people should not be saying.
What?
What I said last time was something that I've heard my friends say. I thought it was cute and it rhymes and stuff, but it was brought to my attention by mods, actually. I just wanted to clarify that I know.
On the stack, I'm aware for real.
Bro, no cap. This is fucked up.
Anyone.
Look at her face,
I really
bro.
didn't intend
yeah, she
to.
fucking tense as shit.
Bro, this is her protecting. This is protect the bag mode. This is y'all gonna take my bag away from me, bro. Do not take my bag.
Bro, please, bro. And that's why, bro, if I ever blow up, like when I ever blow up, bro, the media gonna hate me. Mm-hmm. And I fucking mean that, because I'm gonna be like, man, fuck y'all. I can say whatever the fuck I want to say.
That's how we gonna get all the sponsors, baby.
I need to understand the intention of this shit, bro.
I work in corporate America, bro. That shit do not matter.
It doesn't matter at all.
It fucking doesn't. I mean,
what, vernacular, AAVE, whatever the fuck?
Nah, bro, like,
it's like with sponsors and shit, like.
Yeah, bro, like, trust me, bro. I understand, like, when you send in like an email or some shit, like, yeah, you gotta type a certain way, bro. Because I've threw fucking applications out the fucking door because I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about in this email? Like, what are you saying in your cover letter? Like, but if we're face to face, I'm talking about higher up suits, and these motherfuckers are raunchy, bro. They don't care. Like,
yes,
you feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, I understand both sides of it, but at the same time, in environments like this, bro, that shit unreal.
You know what? I see this as face. I see this as, we fucked up in the past. We're face.
This is a PR stunt.
This is face. Shit. This is you. No, I will. Like, hold on. Wait for it, Cedric.
I'm sorry.
Hold on. I will not say any. This is how I'm gonna be the remainder of however many shows we do, bro. I'm gonna start talking normal. I'm not gonna use bro. I'm not gonna use slang.
You sound stupid.
I'm going to continue on the rest of my career, or whatever the fuck you want to call this. Just proper. Yes, and you know, I realized looking back on how I acted before and how I talked and how I carried myself, it was disgusting. And Cedric, I just want to, you know, you're one of my best friends, and I want to say I'm sorry to you if I've offended you in any way. See, I can't even, bro, we can't even keep a straight face. This is so stupid, bro, man.
And like, granted, bro, in situations like this, I'm like, this is stupid as hell.
Bro, no, you could tell by her face. She's like, wait, what did I do wrong?
She's like, I won't use.
Yeah.
I thought that I was gonna.
So are we fucked up because we're not on the side of this AAVE? Are we in the wrong because we think this is stupid as fuck?
This argument is not fucking valid. If she was one of them chicks them people that I described earlier just a couple minutes ago, then I'd be like, yeah, get this bitch off the fucking internet.
Bro,
like, no.
Remember a few years ago, Whoa Vicky, how she was 1% black? Where's that at?
Yes, that's a fucking perfect fucking example, bro.
But I fuck with Whoa Vicky. I think she's funny.
She's hilarious, but that is the dramatics. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm talking about.
Is that not how she actually is? I thought that's how she actually was. Because of how she was raised or the people she was around.
I don't fucking know.
Bro, people probably hear me talk for the first time and they're like, what the fuck? Where the fuck is that?
Like, they forget to switch the camera?
Oh, God.
But it's it's just where you come from. Yeah. It's who you're surrounded by. Mm-hmm. Bro, no cap is in all my close friends, they say that like every other word.
And
like
it's just like
no cap is used for emphasis, bro.
Oh me.
It's like oh me, bro. You know, like this is just how we talk.
No cap. Well, the only thing she fucked up is that on a stack shit. I was like, you're fucked.
Yeah, that's
up.
weird.
Like, you're weird. Like,
I don't know where that
now
came
you just
from.
corny. Like you ain't even.
That
you
is
just
mad
fucking corny
corny.
on that. Hoe,
You
bro.
should apologize for saying on a stack.
Man.
And we gotta remember we're in Texas, too.
Yeah, Texans and bro, Texans, fucking people from Louisiana. I'm talking about white people from Louisiana too. Them motherfuckers got the craziest vernacular I've ever heard in my life, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I love the way New Orleans people's like sound, like their fucking accent and shit, like how they speak. I'm like, that's clean, bro. Fuck yeah, like stay true to yourself,
Bro. Back in where we grew up, people wanted to act like black people.
Yeah,
because it was oh wow, it's almost like how the world is today.
And we were in the most fucking diverse city in the fucking like, bro. It was literally
a military town, bro.
Yeah, and it was literally a fucking melting pot of shit. But people were still drawn towards the fucking culture, bro.
Yeah, bro. To me, it's the most It's like I want to be a part of that. That seems like a lot of fun.
That shit cool,
Being
bro.
white does not seem fun.
We have a good time and shit. Nigga,
well, Cedric, I think did you watch Dahmer?
Oh yeah, bro. We gotta get to it.
We talked about it last week. Like I was like, yeah, I'm probably not gonna watch it.
Yeah.
And we were like, dude, I like the victims' families of that show were probably like, which I understand, they don't want to relive it or be reminded of it. But I watched it.
Yeah, bro, same.
You watched it too?
I watched that, bro.
And the verdict is not that bad.
That shit was kind of funny.
It was. Hey man, just chill out. Just drink a beer. Just lift some weights.
Why you being weird?
Yeah, you being weird. Just smoke some weed. Just
Smoke
lift
some weed
weights.
and drink some beer, man. You gonna take me to the concert, you fucking weirdo?
Boom.
Hey man, but before we get into all the nitty and gritty, bro.
Oh shit, Cedric, do you want to warm up?
Bro, I feel like we warmed up, but let's
We
fucking
did,
do it.
bro. We said a
Let's
lot
do
of
it, bro.
shit.
Let's warm up, bro. Let's get it.
No cap. All right. So, welcome. This is Wanna Argue's warm up. So, the question for this week, and Kenny, you are also included in this, okay? Okay. If you could cast.
She kind of bad.
Oh my God. If you could cast one male actor, professional or not, to be the lead in your newest horror film, including Full Frontal, who would it be? I'll start it off.
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson for professional. I have two
fucking do
answers.
it.
One, for the listeners and the viewers, I have this weird obsession with Liam Neeson and how huge his penis is. This shit is fucking big. Like, god damn, dude. I changed people's lives showing them just like how my life was changed when my good friend showed me it. After you see that clip, it changes you. Nothing is the fucking same after you see that shit. So for professional, I would say Liam Neeson. Now, for not professional, Cedric.
I already know what you're finna
I would have to say my good friend Sean. That motherfucker hung, bro. And that's my boy shit. I feel like I gotta explain myself and why I'm saying this.
You fucking do. No
When
cap.
me and my good friend Sean, we had first period together, okay? And when you in high school, bro, at least the school that we went to, booty pics was flying. Bro, like they were just going around like crazy.
True.
So my homie was like, bro, you gotta see this shit. And I'm like, oh fuck. Sean was like, yo, you gotta see this shit. And I'm like, all right, bet. And so he got first of all, Sean always had the most busted phone out of anybody I ever knew.
Oh god.
That screen was cracked, battery lasted 2.5 minutes. Bro, we had computer class. The whole period it was plugged into the computer charging. That shit was fucked up, bro. Like, god damn, Sean. I love you, bro, but fuck that phone.
Soul, bro.
And so he was he had the Photos app or whatever it was already open. And so he, I guess, selected a few photos back from what he wanted to show me. And he was swiping. And this dude swiped, and there's a pic of him. It's a mirror shot. So he got the phone like this in the mirror, and in the other hand he holding his dick, and that shit is like no cap, bro. Like it's girthy as my iPhone, and he just it's in the sink, bro. It's in the fucking sink. And so I seen that shit, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck?
My man was like, good for him.
No, like, bro, like, good on him, bro. He got, good on my boy. Like, that's my boy, bro. I know Ray happy. And
they watched this episode,
bro. And so non-professional, if there's a horror movie and there's Full Frontal, my boy Sean getting the lead. I'm not even doing a casting call, bro. I know immediately who I'm calling. So
Bro,
I'm gonna pass it off to y'all.
Funny.
I'm gonna pass it off.
Oh my god,
Cedric, professional. What's one male actor you would have star in your lead role that includes Full Frontal?
Oh my god, bro. Am I just basing this off of penis? Am I just basing this off of
bro,
penis?
you can have somebody up there with a nub. It don't matter if it's big or not. It's just for some reason my brain like big when I think of Full Frontal, bro. Bro, okay, think about it this way. If you gonna have dick in your movie, do you want it to be big or do you want it to be tiny?
It depends on the movie. Oh, like a
horror movie, bro. Like the killer coming into the shower and yo lead in the shower like, ah! And his fucking dick gotta come out at some point when he running away. And it's in the movie. You going big or you going small?
I don't know if I'm thinking about that, bro, but
I am. I think something's wrong with me.
All right, bro, if I have to. I don't even want to start. Because, like, in my brain, like, when you started asking the question, I was like, okay, nah. And then you're like, Full Frontal. I was like, oh. I was like, I'm over here like, who acts really well? Because I was like, Michael B. Jordan? Nah.
Bro, you think Michael B. Jordan do Full Frontal?
Probably. Shit.
So, is that your pick? I need someone that knock it out the park with the acting and with the dick shot.
I don't see him being good in a horror film.
Oh shit! All right.
See, can you agree? I don't see Michael B. Jordan being good in a horror film, bro.
Okay.
You either gotta go like drama with a little bit of action, or you gotta go action,
like full on
or you gotta
blockbuster.
or you gotta go like sad, like depressing,
like
fucking what was it, Hardball, Moneyball?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta go there. That's sad. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Or you gotta go sad action like.
So who
Creed.
dick in your movie then?
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis shit.
I'm gonna go with Bruce Willis, bro.
The Sixth Sense, the 6-incher.
Bro, I was thinking Pulp Fiction, but
oh shit,
I'm gonna go.
Wasn't his shit out in that movie or no?
Yeah.
Damn.
Wasn't deleted scenes.
Nah, it's just in the.
I'm gonna watch that later.
Y'all funny as hell, bro.
Kenny,
is it in the deleted scenes?
I've watched that movie a lot.
And then like non-professional, I'm gonna go Joey.
Oh damn, that's not. No one's gonna watch that. They're gonna have to pause it. They're gonna be watching the premiere in the movie theater. Like, wait, pause it. I don't see it.
Was this me now? I don't know.
Bro, give me a prosthetic dick, please, bro.
Funny as fuck.
Yo, Kenny,
you gotta answer this shit now, bro.
I know you'll answer Jordan for the non-professional.
See, I would go professional. I'll go Ryan Reynolds because that was Ryan Reynolds.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
Has he been in a scary movie?
Scary movie?
Yeah.
He's been in everything.
Bro, Ryan Reynolds, the first time I saw him was like on some like TV show.
He was in a scary film?
He had like a huge like double
What
chin.
fucking horror film is Ryan Reynolds in? Can you look that up?
Yeah, I know he's in a horror comedy too.
But while you're looking that shit up.
Non-professional.
Non-professional be me.
Oh, damn. That takes
balls.
balls.
I gotta get down and dirty.
That takes balls.
That takes balls.
That's fucking funny. Ryan Reynolds. Horror movie.
Amityville.
Oh yeah, he wasn't that.
Dude, my sister Jennifer
How you say that?
loved that fucking movie.
How you say that?
Amityville.
Bro, I want you to put that shit on the screen when you say that shit in post. Amityville. He was in that? And he was in Full Frontal.
Wait, hold up. He in sweatpants looking like he bulging.
Joe.
Why is that the first thing you look at?
Because we're talking about penises, bro.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. That's the whole topic of the question.
Bro.
Life 2017.
Life, the voices.
Oh, Buried. I guess that's considered a horror movie.
I still haven't watched that hoe.
Buried?
Yeah.
Gotta watch
Bro,
it.
Kenny talked about it last week.
I know, and I didn't fucking watch it yet, bro.
Blade
Why is
Trinity.
Blade on?
Oh, shit. He was in Blade. Oh, damn.
It's in the last one though, wasn't it?
Damn, Ryan. Damn.
Bro, he got a career.
That's the first movie I saw him in. Actually, was Blade.
Damn. I guess he wasn't
Bro, no
Ryan,
cap?
he wasn't Ryan Reynolds to me at the time.
That's a good question. When did Ryan Reynolds become Ryan Reynolds?
That is
Shit.
a good ass question.
That I don't fucking know, bro.
Career.
Mine was probably...
Just go to movies and then
He was
take it
probably in
from
some
there.
rom-com that my sisters watched when I was younger.
Can I go in order?
Just go to movies. Yeah, just go to movies. Ryan Reynolds.
Damn, he's in a lot. Holy shit.
I'm gonna say, was he in Good Luck Chuck? Is that Ryan?
No, that's Dan Cook.
Oh yeah. My bad.
I didn't mean to get mad at you for that.
No, you're good.
He was in Harold and Kumar. Oh, dude, mine was
Sabrina the
waiting.
Teenage Witch.
Fucking Smoking Aces.
Mine
Wait.
was waiting for sure.
What does
Mine
it
was
mean
Smoking
by
Aces for sure.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch? What?
Yeah, he wasn't Ryan Reynolds for me.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
He wasn't him.
Seth.
He wasn't that guy. Fuck no.
Bro, what the hell?
But anyway, bro.
Holy damn, look
Hey,
at
that does it for Keith's weekly warm up, baby.
Cedric.
Now it's time for what?
Wanna Argues Weekly News.
No.
No cap. No cap.
It's time for this week's headlines, stories, mysteries, whatever. Wanna Argue News.
Hello. This is Seti Said with WAWN. Your news responsibly. No cap. A shipment of baby wipes turns out to be $11.8 million worth of cocaine. U.S. Customs and Border Patrol officers discover more than 1,500 pounds of cocaine hidden in a place where you'd least expect it, in a shipment of baby wipes. The agency says the estimated street value of the seized cocaine totaled more than $11.8 million. Put that up your nose and snort it. And lastly, in my neck of the woods, the ambulances have been called for middle schoolers having trouble breathing after one chip challenge. A viral challenge apparently made several middle schoolers in Minnesota sick on Thursday. Several students at the Southview Middle School in Adena reported eye pain and difficulty breathing after attempting the one chip challenge. For those of you who are not familiar with the one chip challenge, it involves eating a single tortilla chip from the brand Packy, made with the hottest pepper in the planet, the Carolina Reaper. Then the key is to see how long you can go without drinking milk or water. Video of people attempting the challenge for the past few years have been shared on TikTok and YouTube. Packy first made the chip 6 years ago and warns people to seek medical assistance should you ever experience difficulty breathing, fainting, or extended nausea. Several school districts across the country have banned the chip from school premises due to the risk of adverse effects. Wow. Could you imagine if it was 2 chips? No cap. And that's all that's happening in my neck of the woods. Joey, what's going on over there?
Hello, this is Joey from WAWN. No cap. And in our first story this week, Mike Itkis' campaign strategy for New York City congressman involves him releasing a video of himself fucking the shit out of a woman to aid in promoting his sex work positive campaign.
Ooh.
The video was a 13-minute masterpiece involving adult film star Nicole Sage. In a quote, Itkis states, "If I would just talk about it, it wouldn't demonstrate my commitment to the issue. And the fact I actually did it was huge." Oh my fucking God. Hello, this is Joey from WAWN. No cap. In our first story this week, Mike Itkis' campaign strategy for New York City congressman involves him releasing a video of himself fucking the shit out of a woman to aid in promoting his sex work positive campaign. The video was a 13-minute masterpiece involving adult film star Nicole Sage. In a quote, Itkis states, If I would just talk about it, it wouldn't demonstrate my commitment to the issue. And the fact I actually did it was a huge learning experience, and it actually influenced items on my platform. Well, good on him. And nice cock. In our last story this week, a young man has discovered that he is allergic to his own orgasms. Post-orgasmic illness syndrome is real and currently affects nearly 1,000 U.S. citizens. This illness is predominantly found in men. Post-orgasmic illness syndrome, or POIS, can cause flu-like symptoms after orgasm and can last up to 7 days. Due to the rarity of the illness, doctors have only been able to treat the young man using antihistamines, causing his symptoms to only last a few hours. Well, all I can say to that is, come on. Well, that's been all the news this week, and this has been Joey from WAWN. No cap. Holy shit. This episode is the episode that keeps on giving.
Oh, God.
I think we're
No
fucking
cap.
3. We're 3 hours in, and we're just now going to talk about what the fuck we came here to talk about.
Let's do it.
And the topic for today
Is
horror movies.
horror.
Wow.
Movies. I like horror.
Wow, so
Horror-
original,
horror
the
movies.
topic. We're doing a spooky episodes, and we're talking about horror movies.
Oh, that nigga wasn't Van Laden. Okay.
I think that's included.
We're still on Ryan Reynolds.
My bad, bro.
So spooky movies, horror movies.
Mm.
Everybody loves them. They're the thing. When we were in high school, we had to get sneak into R-rated movies or get our parents to buy the tickets.
True.
Right? And then we went with our friends on the weekends.
I've been watching scary movies since I was like 5.
Damn.
No cap.
Holy shit.
No
No
cap,
cap.
bro. My mom. Shout out to my mom for being a cool mom.
I didn't find out till recently my mama liked the horror. But she liked the Korean horror.
That's scarier than
And
fucking
the
American
Korean horror, it's
gory,
fucked up.
It's like gory and weird.
Yeah, bro. It's fucked up horror.
I was talking about The Ring the other day. And I was like,
Ringu.
Ringo. Go ahead, bro.
So I mean, fuck it. Let's just open it up. We'll just kind of talk about horror movies in general. Cedric, just rapid fire. They could be recently that you liked, or just in general some horror movies that you feel like, okay, I'm in a mood. I'll put this bitch on.
Cool. So, so my first few horror movies that I really fell in love with, or again, I was like a youngin'. I was like in kindergarten. I really fucked with the Saw movies.
Yes, bro.
I fucked with the Saw movies heavily, dog.
Yes.
That was my shit. And then another series that really stuck with me was Sinister. I kind of fucked with it, and I know that's more recent, kind of sort of.
No, the first one was kind of.
Bro,
shit
I
fucked me
kind of
up,
fucked
yeah.
with it, bro. I was like, damn. And then the more recent one I seen, I went to go see that Smile movie.
True.
Bro, it was really good, and I appreciated it so much because they barely relied on fucking jump scares,
Mm-hmm.
and it still was like, yo, this is a disturbing ass fucking movie,
For
bro.
real?
Yeah, it was good as hell to me, bro. I
Shit.
was like, damn, they're not jumping, but I'm like, damn, fool, that's kind of creepy, fool,
Yeah.
that's crazy. So I appreciate scary movies, man. How about yourself? What you got going on?
Yeah, bro. I mean, once I kind of got past the point, because for me, bro, what was that? The Fourth Kind, the movie about the owl face and the aliens.
That was scary.
When I was a kid and I saw that movie, I legitimately could not sleep for a very long time, bro.
Monster House was clean as fuck.
Monster House.
Kind of
But-
like Joey.
Clean.
Oh God.
Kind of like Joey.
But that shit legitimately fucked me up because it was the following it's based on true events and this shit actually happened.
Oh, Paranormal Activity.
Yeah, in reality,
Yeah.
right. It's kind of it's very fabricated. But when you're a kid and you see that shit, you're like, oh fuck, I'm gonna die.
This could happen to me.
Yeah, bro. You're like, oh shit. So
I'm
it's
scared
like
to use the bathroom.
no, no,
Like
I'm
for
not gonna
real.
say it. I'm like no cap. but that's how it was. But then you reach a certain age, or at least it was for me. I'm like, bro, all this shit is so fake.
Yeah.
And then now horror movies are literally just pure enjoyment for me. I don't give a fuck what they're about. I'm just
Same.
trying to watch it and see shit get stabbed to death or
On
something.
me, bro. Even if it's shitty, I'd be like, this is funny.
Bro, Terrifier. I didn't know this. They made a Terrifier 2, bro.
Bro, and did
And
you
I
see
didn't-
did
I
you see
didn't
the
see it.
reviews on that
I
shit?
didn't see it, bro.
Bro, it's still in theaters.
My homie sent a ticket of his
Dude,
ticket, and I was like, bro.
The reason I want to see it is because like the critics are like, yeah, man, people were like throwing up and shit.
Oh my god!
Like people who went to go see it were like running out of the theater and shit.
Bro, when that dude got his head stomped in the first one, I was so weak.
I was like, bro, I have to see this film.
Bro, like some people see that shit and they get like physically revolted. I see that shit, I start fucking dying laughing, bro. Because obviously it's fake, but the fact that they put that shit in a movie, like someone getting their head stomped in, you're like, oh shit, bro.
It's like a nervous laugh.
Oh, for me, it's just funny.
I'd be like, no, because it's like my body does this thing where it's like, bro, I don't know if I should cringe or be like, and so like I just do both. And like that's what makes a fucking movie for me, bro.
Entertainment in general, bro.
Like just if it can make me feel some type of way, like no matter what the emotion is, I'm like, yeah, sold.
But that's what I was gonna get to. Now, the only way that I really can feel something with movies is if a movie is able to make me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Horror movies don't really do that for me unless like, all right, listen, we spooky season and there's some fucked up movies out there, bro.
Right.
My homie that I used to live with showed me this movie. I forgot the name of it, but essentially what happened was there's this man, he had a family, right? I'm like one of those TikToks where they show like cooking, but then they describe the plot of a movie.
Yeah.
There's this man who lost his job and he needed to pay for his family. He needed to support him. He used to be an adult film actor before. So this company hits him up and they're like, yo, like, you need money for? And so he starts doing snuff films. And then progressively, it gets, like, the first one is not that bad. And then it gets, like, he's having to fuck bodies that are getting mutilated and shit. And it gets so far. I'm skipping over the entire movie. At the end, and also, too, they started drugging him because he was resisting it. But they're like, no. So they started making him take drugs. Cut to the last scene of the movie. There's a bunch of bodies that are tied up, that are naked and have bags over their heads. And he's drugged up, so he just starts going to town on them. One of those bodies was his wife.
Oh, no, stop.
And the other one was his son.
Oh, my God, no.
And then they take off the hood of the son. He's all foaming in the mouth. The son's all fucked up and shit. And the dad's just holding him. And so if it's shit like that, I'm like, bro, yo, like, what the fuck, bro?
Like, I have a question about that, bro.
What?
Not about the movie, but like shit like that.
Yeah.
Can we still consider that like that should be like a whole?
That's horror, bro.
No,
that is horror, bro.
It should be considered something else. Like they should have like a disturbed.
Well, there's subcategories of horror.
Disturbed. You know what I'm saying? Like horror, suspense, like thrillers.
Horror. Thrillers are good. Like 7.
Like, yeah, bro, that was really fucking good.
Red Dragon.
Yeah, like thrillers, suspense, and they should have just one that's like disturbing. Like that.
Like, don't watch this.
Like that's just called disturbing,
bro. But you know,
because you're not necessarily scared. You're just like, bro, what the fuck,
bro? You know, you got homies where they like, you know, see some fucked up shit.
Well, yeah.
And then they put on a movie like that and you're like, what the fuck did I just watch,
I need to watch Disney Channel or some shit.
No, bro, like I need to go to church tomorrow.
No, I mean,
like you watch shit
fucking,
like that.
When we were in high school, fucking my brother Clarence, he was like, bro, you want to watch this fucking movie that is called Megan's Missing?
Oh,
and I was like,
bro, that movie.
Bro, I tell you, I could not sleep after that shit. I was like, bro.
No, that's one of those movies where after you watch it, you're like, what do I do with myself?
Like, and it's like, that's fucking hilarious. And it's like, it's not even, it was scary, but like.
And that actually happened too.
Yeah, it was more like disturbing than anything.
Bro, but then movies like that, they get like this aura around them where it's like, have you seen Megan's Missing?
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck is that? You ain't heard of Megan's Law?
You ain't never seen that, bro?
Yeah. Have you seen Dahmer? Wait, they made another one? But have you seen Dahmer?
Or have you seen that bitch, though?
But have you seen Dahmer?
Bro, that shit crazy.
And I was one of those, and I hate to go back to Dahmer, but we watched it this week, and I was like, oh, it's another Dahmer thing. Like, they got an actor on it.
Fucking hate that movie.
Blair Witch.
Stupid.
It's not that good.
A waste of time.
It's really boring until the last 2 minutes.
It's still
when
boring.
They go in the house. Spoiler alert.
And nothing happens.
But with Dahmer, it was one of those things where I hate to say this, but I watched it while I was on the clock. And I just had that on in the background, and like I kind of got sucked into it.
No cap.
But it's like, it's a movie, you know, it's
Yeah.
harmless. Now, some people will not defend like that movie I told you about where the dad humps his son.
Yeah.
Like some people do not, they're like, why the fuck is this shit even made?
True.
But that's the point of some movies. Some directors, literally their whole point is to make something that people physically cannot watch.
Yeah.
That they physically cannot see.
Like, so would you consider
They're
the
like-
Human Centipede series to be horror film?
So we'll actually get into that, Cedric.
Oh, okay.
There are,
No, keep doing your thing.
there's
then,
a genre, there's horror.
bro. Right.
But like everything else in this world, not everything can be described by one term. So, so you have horror, and then you have subgenres of horror.
Right.
And so there are some subgenres of horror. I mean, the biggest one, the one that I feel like gets the most views, the most money, is body horror. So it's a subgenre of horror that intentionally showcases grotesque or physiologically disturbing violations of the human body. So that can go anywhere from sex to someone getting their head stomped in, like in Terrifier. So some examples of body horror: zombie movies, mutation movies, movies about mutilation, aberrant sex.
What's
I didn't
that?
know this term. It's sexual arousal or orgasm from mental or physical violence. In Dahmer, there's a scene. This
People
man
be
whacking
getting
his
off?
shit. He's trying to whack it to a Playboy. He can't get it there. He started thinking of when he was grabbing fish guts and this man shoot a load into his chin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Gratuitous violence.
Mhm.
And the movie's about disease, 28 Days Later. Well, that
Contracted.
also could be under zombies.
Yeah.
Some popular body horror films: Teeth, which we all watched together in high school. That shit not okay. And honestly, with Teeth, that movie sucked besides those two scenes
Bro, honestly,
where the dude got his dick
it fed to the dog. Nah, bro. Honestly, the motherfuckers was deserving that shit though, low key. Feel
Yeah,
like,
bro.
I was like, shit, okay.
So for those of you that don't know, there's a movie that
Go
is
watch
called
it.
that you honestly, it's a watch. You can fast forward or just find the highlight clips of like the craziest scenes from it. But it's a movie about a woman that has teeth in her vagina, which is a real thing, by the way. I think you can fact check me on it, but I think it's an actual like disease. Husk, which actually I enjoyed, and I laughed very hard. And the reason why I switched over to the topic of body horror is because Human Centipede.
Yeah.
That movie, Rahifna, rape drug, like that,
Eat her.
bro. When the orange pus was, oh god.
That man was like,
But again, that's one of those movies where it's like, have you seen Human Centipede? What is that? You haven't seen it? And it's like, I feel like that's one of the key things with horror is like word of mouth. Like how
Hell
fucked
yeah.
up is your movie to where people are going to go and like, you have to see this movie just because of how fucked up it is.
yeah, high key.
And I feel like that's also kind of the beauty of the genre, you know? The Thing, The Fly, which in my opinion, I feel like people claim they saw it, but I don't think they really saw it. Because if you really watch The Fly, that movie is fucking gross.
disgusting.
You're ripping fingernails off, people all fucked up.
Are you talking about the original?
The one with I'm gonna keep snapping until someone says his fucking
I
name,
don't
dude.
fucking know, bro.
No,
Oh, I got you, bro.
not Goodman. Dude, he was in Jurassic Park.
Are you talking about the 86 one?
Yes. What's the lead
Jeff
actor?
Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum. That's the one. That shit is fucked up, man. My dad used to watch that movie around me when I was a kid, but I was watching the sci-fi version.
So
Not
it
the
was
actual-
Like, ugh.
Yeah, it was like the made-for-TV shit.
Yeah.
So I guess I just have to ask you,
Slither.
do you like body horror? Do you feel like that's the most enjoyable form of horror movie? Is where people are getting fucked up?
No. I mean, like slashers and shit are kind of cool. Like,
Yeah.
that's like iconic. But the best horror films, probably not now.
You
Because
like?
I think I think it became a crutch. Like at one point in time, like yeah, like apparently you ever seen the original? Night of the Living Dead.
Like the OG?
Yeah,
No.
it sucks. But
Really?
But when it first came out,
You mean the Sam Raimi?
people were freaking. No, but it's in black.
Oh,
and
that's
white.
Evil Dead. I'm drunk.
Oh yeah. I was just talking about that.
Just want to say the teeth in the vagina thing isn't real.
It's
Okay,
not.
Cool. I'm glad.
Bro, I
But-
have no credibility on this fucking show.
But Night of the Living Dead was like terrifying to people like when it first came out.
Hmm.
But like now, you kind of got to switch it up. And so to go back to the body horror films, like yes, they're still classical. People still love them. You still should have some sense of it in your horror films. But it becomes kind of irrelevant when it's solely just how you use it. Like we were talking about jump scares.
Oh, I hate those so much.
But
dude.
like
they are so cheap.
There are in horror films. A lot of horror films base their fucking whole like we're gonna get them with this jump. We're gonna get them with this jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, and then like to the point where you can kind of like understand when it's about to come. And now I've noticed in horror films like they'll build it up to where you think it's about to be a jump scare and they'll let you down. And then like right after you think it's gone, they'll jump scare your ass.
Bro, what was that movie that you brought up in the beginning? It was the one about the VHS tapes and the boogeyman's in it and he moves. It's like the biggest thing in the trailer. It's like about the guy that writes the book. Sinister?
Yeah.
So Sinister 1, I remember really liking it. But Sinister 2 is exactly what you explained. It's nothing but horrible fucking jump scares. And the movie just fucking sucked.
It was
a letdown.
It was more disturbing than anything.
But the first one.
First one was really good.
Bro, like the scene with the lawnmower, the first time I saw that, I was like,
oh! I was in theaters like, yo! And apparently like that was rated one of the scariest movies on some scientific study, like heartbeats and shit like that.
And so this is what I kind of want to, with horror, I don't get scared by it. The only time I really can feel something is if a movie is able to make me feel uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect example. It's not considered horror. Good Time. My boy Rob Pat. I'm a huge Rob Pat fan. I don't listen. I don't.
Nah, bro. Rob Pattinson, he deserves
Rob
his
Pat,
flowers.
bro.
He deserves his flowers, bro.
Listen,
he's like the Willow Smith of movies. And
wait a minute.
And I say that because like when Willow Smith made Whip My Hair.
Oh,
like,
Will Smith.
Willow Smith.
Oh, Willow.
Yeah, like she's like the Robert Pattinson of music. And I say that because like
I don't agree with you.
People always hear me out. Let me get my reasoning across. People always give like Twilight shit, and it's like not like his first movie, but it's one of his first, like his earlier on. People are still like either like really love it or really hate it. And then Willow Smith, she made Whip My Hair, and it was like, but now she makes this.
But now she's in her niche,
fantastic
bro.
ass fucking, and it's like, damn, bro, Willow Smith makes some fucking amazing music. Robert Pattinson, when you say his name, the first thing people think of Twilight. But this motherfucker has been in some great films, bro.
Most recently, Lighthouse.
He's done fantastic, bro.
Lighthouse he did a really good job.
But go ahead, my bad. I didn't cut you off.
But no, like Good Time, the whole point of that movie is tension. I think the same director did Hidden Gems, but Hidden Gems didn't really hit the same, in my opinion.
It didn't, bro. And it's because of the ending.
I think it was also because
they didn't use the potential they had.
It's my issue mentally.
Really fucking great potential.
I think Adam Sandler did a really good job in the movie. But there's certain things like certain roles. If I see specific actors, I can't take them fucking seriously. Like you I think it was you, The Patient with Steve Carell.
Yeah.
I haven't finished it yet, but it took me like 3 or 4 episodes to really get into it because I couldn't stop seeing Steve Carell.
Yeah.
Because no matter what he said, how he tried to act, I was just waiting for him. Because I love Anchorman, bro. Anchorman, Breck, whatever that fucker name is hilarious.
Loud noises.
Yes, bro.
I don't know why we're yelling.
I think I ate your chocolate squirrel. I killed the guy.
That's what
like
I'm
literally.
saying,
That's
like...
all I'm seeing in my head while I see him sit there. So why do you want to kill people? It's like, bro, I can't take you seriously. But with Good Time, it was like weird tension. That the whole movie had me feeling like, oh my God, what is happening? Like it's like literally an hour and a half, 2 hour catastrophe. It starts and doesn't fucking stop until the very end. And those are the kind of movies that like are the only time when I'm watching something where I'm feeling it, where it just kind of makes me feel uncomfortable. Because with horror, jump scares, oh my God, there's a ghost in the fucking house. fucking documentary. Every horror movie has like found cam footage.
Mm-hmm.
It don't scare me. It's good. It's entertaining to watch.
Right.
But it don't really do nothing. So do you think that, I mean, just going back to body horror now, because I feel like when you think of horror, you think of the slashers.
Yeah.
You think of the Final Destination, bro.
Oh, fuck.
Those movies.
That was
bro.
that was on my list too, bro. I fucked with Final Destination.
Bro, the first couple, bro, Final Destination 2.
Yeah, bro.
With the log went through the.
God, I almost had a moment like that today.
Oh, no.
But I weaved that bitch.
Bro,
man.
Dallas, man. It'd be
Dallas
Final
is crazy.
Destination every time you hit 635, bro.
I'd be like, you be praying on that bitch,
Bro.
Oh, me.
But do you think it's normal, or it's become normal, that people, like, when they think of a horror movie, it's almost like they expect it or they want to see it?
Like the slasher shit?
Yeah, they want to see somebody die. They want to see some sex. They want to see some slasher or some evil villain with an axe cut somebody's chest open. You know?
I think that's funny. That's a good question. I think that now we're getting to the point where we can kind of tell what kind of movie it's going to be.
By the trailer?
Yeah. Like there's this. So I'll bring up Smile again. That's probably the one movie that I didn't know what to expect out of.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was like, okay, is it going to be jump scary? Is it going to be like a slasher film?
Mm.
Bro, it was just scary. Like, it
Really?
was just like genuinely like, I mean, not like, oh my fucking God, I'm fearing for my life, but it was just like, damn, this is like a genuinely like creepy, scary movie. Like, and well done in my opinion, you know, like they kind of took different aspects from every like, you know, tradition of a horror movie, and they just kind of, I guess they spread it out really well. The score was good. The story was good.
Okay.
And then it was just like, because it's basically like, and it's almost a psychological thriller, but like they have elements of that in it.
Mm.
But they also like, oh yeah, this is a horror film because you end up, I'm not going to spoil it. Well, okay, if I spoil it a little bit. Are you gonna see it? I'm not gonna spoil it.
Yeah, don't spoil it.
Go see it, bro. It's actually pretty decent.
You kind of hyping it up. I might have to check it out. So
yeah, it was good, bro. Like, and I don't know if it's because I went to go see Barbarian right before that made it so good.
Dude, I wanted to fucking see the Justin Long movie. It sucked.
Terrible,
bro. The trailer made it look kind of hype.
Terrible. Like, I think here's my description of it.
Man.
Here's my description. I was disappointed too because I was like, bro, this is gonna be fucking.
It really
tight.
said.
Terrible.
Damn.
Terrible
bro.
fucking movie, dude. And it was like,
Damn.
it was like they started filming. They had a great fucking setup, bro. Like the setup.
It looked like it was shot well in the
first like
trailer.
20 minutes of the film.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Then they hit this stupid ass cut, and then they take it and then Justin Long's character is introduced, and it just gets stupid.
Oh wait, so it's stupted after he got introduced?
Yeah, it got dumb as hell, bro. It got so fucking stupid, bro.
Fuck.
And granted, like when he had one scene where I was like, bro, this is kind of fucking creepy. But other than that, dumb. When Bill Skarsgård was in there in the, you know,
Skarsgård's in that bitch?
Yeah, he's in that bitch, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, he's in the end. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, they had I want you to watch it because nobody's seen it, and I want to talk to somebody about it.
I'm gonna go to like 1, 2, 3 movies and watch a cam.
Yeah, bro, because like I was in the movie theaters like, oh shit, this is gonna be crazy. Like the setup was fantastic, bro.
And then Justin Long come in like he in
Dodgeball
Dodgeball 2.
Justin Long's character came in, his storyline and shit, and I'm like, man, what the fuck?
Well,
and
they made
like,
it seem like the whole movie was about him.
Ending was stupid. Like it was dumb, bro. I was like,
well, now I gotta watch it out to laugh at it, or check it out to laugh at it.
100%, bro.
So, Cedric, have you heard of the term carnal?
Like
carnal.
Like eating people?
No, like in relating to physical, especially sexual needs and activities.
No.
So some people use that term to describe horror movies because they feel like a lot of humans, they want to see violence. They want to see sex. They want to see fucking, you know?
They want to see sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so what genre can tie all of that together? Get your heart racing because something's going on. Get your heart racing because someone's dying. Someone's getting their head stomped in. Get your heart racing because there's fucking horror movies. It's like an all-in-one package.
True, and they got some comic relief there, here and there sometimes.
But do you think that would you agree with that? You need all of those things, or that humans are just naturally wired to... I personally think humans are naturally wired to enjoy fighting.
To enjoy
like
fighting?
Dominance. Like they like drama.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they like the fights. They like the gladiator. Or they like the...
Freddy versus Jason was hard.
What?
I said Freddy versus Jason was hard.
Bro, that movie was so hyped, and I did not enjoy it.
When did you watch it?
When I was young. I haven't seen it since I was younger.
Oh, okay.
But I remember watching it as a kid. Like,
as a kid, I was like, oh, this shit hard. But maybe not. If I watch it now, I'd probably be like,
You know why I wanted to watch the movie? Because I heard there were titties in it. That is like the biggest reason why when I was a kid that I wanted to watch some of these horror movies, because my homies were like, okay.
Bro, there's titties.
Yeah, I had this friend in middle school. His dad was like a manager of a movie theater.
Yeah.
In Cove.
Uh-huh.
So anytime there's any movie out, he'd be like, hey, you want to go this weekend? And his dad was always working on the weekends. We just walk in and watch it. We watched like 4 movies one weekend. Me, him, and my other homie just walking back and forth, just whatever the fuck, bro. We just... And one of those movies was the 3D Final Destination.
Oh,
where they were in the
roller coaster.
Yeah, and they were in the sun bath and their boobs are out.
Oh shit,
bro! And I'm in the movie theater like
oh, fried titties,
bro, boobies. You know what I mean?
This man has sun dried titties.
But I genuinely know, not genuinely know. It's almost like a common, like everybody understands it, that sex sells, and that one big drawing point for some of these horror movies is putting nudity in it. It's almost like almost like a stigma. Every R-rated movie was R because there's a dick or some tits or some bush. And it sells, bro.
Or some bush.
Or some bush. Yo, bring back bush, by the way.
Oh my god.
I don't want to sound gross when I say that. Ew. I don't like, bro, fresh shaven scares me. It freaked me out, bro.
Yeah.
It looked like it's not supposed to be like that, bro. When you be looking at it, I'll be like, what the fuck, bro? Holy shit. Okay, so let's kind of move on. Let's talk about let's talk about money, Cedric.
I'm so weak, bro. This man just advocated for the bush, bro. Okay.
I mean, bring it back. No cap.
Man, that shit don't look like it.
It doesn't. If you agree with me or if you disagree, I don't think like when it's wax, bro, like I'm talking like spack, like it's smooth. That shit freaked me out.
Okay, how much bush you talking about?
Okay, obviously not like your head. But like if some is there, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Respect.
I feel like women feel the same way about men.
I respect that, bro.
Because I know from what I hear from women think dicks look aggressive.
What?
I think vaginas look more aggressive than penises, bro.
Oh
Just
my
be
god,
honest with you, dog.
Bro. But like,
bro, damn.
Nothing. Okay, if you not prepared to see a dick, unless like it's in a movie. But like that's why I be feeling for women that get the random dick pics.
Yeah.
Because if you're not prepared to see a dick and you see a dick, you're like, what the fuck, man? It like almost kind of, unless it's my homie Sean.
I think the only body part that's like acceptable to see like unsolicited is titties.
Male and female titties. Bro, I gotta tell you this. Hold on. I'm so sorry. This episode is so all over the place. At one of my meetings for my job, once a month we have these meetings where we gotta have the cams on. And this dude, he a little bit of a heftier build.
Yeah.
And he wearing a zip-up hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
But it's unzipped. And bro, we're talking like, we're on the clock for this meeting. Okay? We working from home. No, he got no shirt on underneath. And his tits are out. And when I tell you, I sat there for 45 minutes and was just staring at his chi-chis, bro. Oh my God, I was. Bro, I was sitting there like, didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. Like, why are they out, bro? Like, really trying to understand the tits I was looking at, bro.
Everybody's trying to ignore it in the chat and shit. Like,
bro, and just like, I wish I could be that like carefree about shit.
Bro.
He was just tits, bro. Just
Yeah, and so the budget looks like it.
And I'm sitting there like,
you need to budget them titties, bro.
why am I getting kind of turned on right now, folks? Like, hold up, bro. That shit's looking kind of nice, bro. But you know, bigger dudes, they got pointy titties. Like when I was hefty, bro, I had pointy ass titties.
I know the feeling, bro.
Oh, shut the fuck up, bitch. Nosferatu. All right, I'm sorry. Kenny over here
looking at scary movies like this whole episode, bro.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But what was I even saying? What were we talking about?
You said something about the titties, bro.
Sorry. Titties and dick. Oh, yeah. Bro. Dicks, like how you don't want to see.
How they aggressive, yeah.
Yeah. But then you said like titties are like, oh shit, tits.
Yeah, bro. Everybody's like, oh shit, tits.
But I feel like you see a pair of female boobs and just randomly, it's like, what the fuck? But if you see a pair of male tits, like I'm talking like male tits, bro, you're like, whoa, what the fuck?
Joe, you're so fucking interesting, bro. Joe, you're just so fascinated by the male anatomy. And
Jesus. So we're getting to something I don't want to talk about on this show.
We ain't got to talk about it, bro. We ain't got to talk about it,
there's nothing. Bro. Okay, here. There's nothing wrong with the dick. I see dicks, I laugh immediately, bro. Unless it's my homies, and I'm like, that you, bro?
Like, damn, bro.
Holy, bro, dab me up, bro.
I think that's a different era, too, because, bro, remember the truck? Remember my truck, bro?
Oh, no.
So, let me tell y'all a story.
Oh, God.
So, my truck got dirty, bro. It got dusty one time. And these motherfuckers drew a big-ass penis on my truck, right? And I forgot, because it was on the back passenger side window, and I forgot that it was there. So me and my dad's riding around in that bitch, right?
Oh,
bro, we stop at the PX. He hops out to get gas. He's like, "What the freak is this trash?" He immediately starts going into my shit. He's like,
digging in you, bro?
He's like, "Why are you letting these people draw this on your freaking car and stuff?" So I turn around, and it's just like that big ass penis, bro. And I'm like, I just started fucking dying laughing. I'm like, I forgot it was there. But I was like, oh god,
bro, dicks are okay. Now, unless you don't want to see them. If you don't want to see a dick and you see a dick, you're going to get mad regardless.
That's why I'm saying tits, bro. Everybody's okay with tits.
Bro, we sound like douchebags, bro. Tits.
I'm just saying. Even if we had a room full of respectable women, bro, they would tell you, yeah, I like a nice pair of titties. Like, what the fuck?
No, yeah.
But women don't want to just be like, oh, somebody's texting me. Oh, what the fuck? Like, they don't want to see dicks.
Bro, but that's how it be these popular ass figures on social media, bro. I'd be damned if they check their Snapchat. I bet you horny ass dudes just flooding their DMs with dick pics, bro. Cause I don't understand that mentality. I'm gonna just send you my dick. I'm so horny.
Like, I don't even know you, but I'm gonna send you
just respond to it. Just let me know. You know what I mean? It's just like, why the fuck are you doing this shit? All right, so I think we're done talking about dicks, and we had a lot of dick talk this week. But before we wrap up, I do want to talk about just really quick money.
Talk to me.
Because I've always been under the impression that cheaper horror films have like this feel to them. I feel like that's how it is. Sometimes you get the best gems when you working with like a negative budget.
Oh God.
Like for me, when I was a kid growing up, one of my favorite albums was Panic at the Disco, A Fever You Can't Sweat Out. That was my jam when I was a kid. Come to find out, they recorded that album in a literal shed.
That's cool.
But that album was fucking fuego. I feel like it's the same thing with movies. So really quick, I'm just going to list off the top highest grossing horror movies in the past decade. We're talking about the top 3, baby. Number 1.
All time?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Well, no. In the last decade. Not all time.
Okay.
How long is a decade?
10 years.
Okay, in the last 10 years.
We not ever getting sponsors, bro.
So, number 1 is It Chapter 1. $701 million worldwide.
Damn.
And also, too, I didn't know this. In the book, they have a kid orgy.
All time?
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
In the book, they have a kid orgy.
Yeah, they do.
Stephen King
they do. He
wrote a book,
yeah,
and he was like, these kids finna fuck each other, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and it was only one chick.
I know. So somebody had to be touching a dick. All right.
Hey man, they're friends for life.
Yeah, bro, you my friend for life. I don't think about jacking you off, bro. And I don't think about, having sex with one female with you, bro.
Nah, me neither, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
I don't know what Stephen King grew up
We'd
doing.
be like, bro, just don't look at me.
Stephen King, bro, Stephen King, the type dude. You ever just like have friends and
Just
want to fuck?
I mean, sometimes.
Okay, Sean. So It Chapter 1, $701 million worldwide. Okay, just follow up, right?
How is that not the highest ever?
Oh no, there's a breakdown of it's hundreds of well, actually, can you just pull that up? I think you already do. What's number 1 on that list?
The Exorcist.
How much?
The what?
X. I'm trying to be like.
You trying to be like who?
Trying to be like Joey.
Oh, duh.
The what?
The Exorcist.
Oh, okay.
How much?
Wait, which one am I looking at? The worldwide or the production? budget?
Worldwide box
Worldwide.
office.
That's $2 billion.
Damn.
2 billion. So, okay, and then we'll just cut back here.
All right.
So in the past 10 years, I learned that today. Decade is 10 years. I graduated high school. 701 million worldwide. That's It Chapter 1. The runner-up, It Chapter 2, kind of falling off, 469 million.
Still in the last decade, still number 2. Huh?
So it's like people saw the trailer for the second one. They were like, I'll check it out.
I guess.
Right? It's a
Nah,
sequel.
bro. The second one's kind of fucked.
Yeah, bro.
The beginning was like,
I don't know what it is, but like kids getting into fucked up, horrible situations sells. Like,
dude,
have you ever
yeah.
thought about that, bro?
But so It 2 came out around the same time the Joker movie came out.
True.
Right? And they were like, they had all these like disclaimers and shit about the Joker film.
Well, it's
like,
because that idiot
gonna
shot
be-
up the fucking movie theater.
It's gonna be for Batman.
But it was a Joker.
But what I'm saying is,
Sorry, dude. I don't know. What's that
but
Joker?
here's my point. I'll make my point and then get back to this because I know we need to wrap up a little bit. Here's my point. They made all these disclaimers, right? Like, this is a terrible movie, blah blah blah. Like, this is gonna not like bad, but like this is gonna influence so much,
Oh, okay.
like gun violence and hate and blah blah blah. Bro, the opening scene to It 2 had me like, I don't even know if I want to watch this.
What was it?
Bro, when that gay couple was at the fucking fair.
Oh, and he got fucked
And
up.
they beat, bro. When I was in the movie theater, like, and I like I could take a lot of shit, but I was like, bro, I don't know if I want to fucking watch this. They beat the shit out of them, bro. I was like, and then fucking threw that nigga off a bridge,
and then he got killed.
he got ate. I'm like,
Talk about a bad day,
bro. Talk about a bad fucking day. But I was like, bro. This one scene was more fucking violent than all of Joker, in my opinion, bro. I was like, damn, what the fuck?
Bro, Cedric, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
When's the last time you got jumped?
It's been some years, bro.
Now, when's the last time you got thrown off a bridge?
I ain't never got thrown off a bridge.
And when's the last time you got ate by a monster, bro? Let alone all 3 of the things happen in the course of like 10 minutes, bro. He was
like 10 minutes.
Off a bridge, drowning in the water, bro. He finally think he found safety.
You see this clown like he just fucking
He
eyes glowing
waiting.
and shit. I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, bro, he finna fucking.
And then that was
die.
like the intro to the movie.
Yeah, that was literally the opening
Yeah.
fucking scene. I'm like, yo, this is insane.
And then the rest of the movie, guess what? That movie was boring
pretty
as
good.
fuck,
I liked
dude.
it.
Hell no. I don't know. It's having them older.
When they were tripping out at the fucking Chinese restaurant, I was weak.
Oh, bro. Okay. Now here, but that's what I've been trying to get to, bro, this whole time. Horror movies, the best parts for me. It's just the fucking shit I can laugh at.
Yeah.
Cause bro, you going to It 2. If you bought your fucking ticket or you turned on Netflix to watch It 2 because you wanted to enjoy the movie and actually take the movie seriously, you're dumb. Get out of here. You're not gonna enjoy it, bro. All right, so then the third is The Nun. $363 million worldwide. And some would say, ain't nothing good about that movie.
Get it?
Shut up.
Because the nun
Ain't nothing
no
good
good.
about that movie.
Get it? All right. I haven't even seen it. I think, isn't it off the like that Annabelle the Conjuring shit?
Yeah.
God damn, they made so many Conjuring movies, bro.
Bro, it's like 8 of them bitches.
The first one, fantastic. Second one, The 18th one, it's like,
what's
what?
happening here?
Annabelle's alive again?
Again?
Bro, Annabelle,
Don't open
stomp
the
that
glass.
bitch out, bro.
Don't open the glass. I'm open the glass.
I know some stupid ass kid. Mommy? No! Annabelle 15.
Annabelle's
This kid's gonna
revenge.
fucking die.
Annabelle's revenge.
Annabelle's still revenging her.
Oh,
Bro, let me catch that dumbass doll. Stomp it the fuck out. Oh my god. Okay. So just moving on. I don't even know. We're just guys, we're going into the fucking game show. Hopefully you guys enjoyed us talking about the horror movie, but before we go, you guys know every single week it is time for that darn game show, horror movie edition. All the questions this week are about horror movies. Now, Cedric doesn't know this, but the punishment for this week, very interesting. Normally, we eat cans of soup while we get hit in the legs with shins. Last week, Cedric had to squeeze lemon juice into his mouth. But this week, it's interesting. Just wait for it.
What the?
I saw this shit at the store and I was like, bro, what the fuck?
Ew.
It is Cinefuego Toast Crunch.
What the fuck? Have you tasted it?
Yes, I have tried this. It is fucking hot, bro. It's like you eat it and it's in your mouth and you're like, oh shit, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. A second later, you were like, what the fuck, bro?
What?
It tastes like red, like, you know, Big Red chewing gum.
Ugh.
Yeah. So there's a punishment you have to get.
Give me
I
a
mean, I'm
fucking
talking
hot
about.
cereal.
I'm talking about a mouthful. I'm talking about you can't breathe your mouth so full of Cinefuego Toast Crunch. And you're going to get hit in the shins with a baseball bat. I wouldn't want to lose. It's actually, I'm hungry as fuck, so maybe I do. And then, if you win, you get this busted, really old, potentially expired Hershey's with almonds. I don't know. I kind of want to lose this week, Cedric. This shit don't really feel like a...
I know, bro.
All right.
All right. Let's fucking do it.
So you guys, if you've never seen it before, 5 questions. If you get 3 wrong, you get the punishment. If you get 2 right, If you get 3 wrong, you get the punishment. If you get 3 right, you get the dub. I don't know how else to explain this, bro.
That's right, bro.
That darn game show.
Let's do it.
Cedric, are you ready?
I am.
Now, you also, it's routine. We get 1 lifeline. The lifeline this week is none other than our good friend Kenny.
Damn right it is.
Okay. No cap.
No cap.
No cap. I'm going to use that.
All right, bro. Let's do this.
All right. Question 1. Which horror film... Close your computer.
Sorry.
God damn it, Cedric. Bro, I'm sorry if I came off as aggressive. Close your fucking computer! All right. Question 1. Which horror film franchise features the most nudity? A. Hellraiser. B. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. C. Friday the 13th. Or D. I Am Legend.
It wasn't fucking with that. I Am Legend had like 2 people. That was fucking in Friday the 13th? Well, kind of, sort of, a little bit. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, there was fucking a little bit.
There's
I'm
titties.
gonna go with Hellraiser. Hellraiser had a lot of fucking nudity.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I'm gonna lock that in.
The answer was Friday the 13th.
Damn, really?
Yep.
Bro, Hellraiser had a lot.
That had the most nudity.
How do you measure that?
Google.
How many seconds?
I guess how many pairs of like how much dick, how much boobs, how much full frontal.
Yeah, this one had Liam Neeson in it.
Yeah, bro, that wasn't even a horror movie.
I thought I was gonna say girth. Like, how do you measure that?
That's funny as hell.
All right, question number 2.
Damn, I'm finna lose, bro.
According to the extremely credible and not shit source Complex, what is considered the most gruesome horror movie in the history of the genre? A. Solo, or 100 Days of Saddam. B. Necromantic. C. Cannibal Holocaust.
That neck was romantic, bro.
It's necro-romantic or necromantic? Whatever the fuck it's called.
Romantic neck.
C. Cannibal Holocaust. Or D. I am Lahind. It's a little bit different from I Am Legend. According to the extremely credible and not shit source Complex,
right,
what is considered the most gruesome horror film in the history of the genre?
I've only seen one of them. I'm gonna go the cannibal one. Fuck it.
Yeah, just based on the name, man.
I'm gonna go cannibal one.
Wait, Kenny, are you participating?
No, he's not. I didn't call him. Is
that your final answer?
Yeah.
That is wrong, Cedric.
God damn it.
The answer is A. Salo or 100 Days of Saddam. Not Hussein.
Oh, bro, that's in that. That's a fucked up.
It was like really old. I didn't even see any clips from it. I just saw it on the website and I was like, Cedric's gonna lose.
This man don't even be fact checking.
It was on Google, bro. It was on Complex. They're extremely credible.
To be fair, you thought there was teeth in vagina.
Dude, when I was a kid, someone told me that shit was real, and I'm fucking gullible, dude. I believed it.
Good. Next one.
Question 3. True or false? Good friend of the show, Jordan, has scored a cult horror classic, Clyde.
That's true.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
And that is correct. For those of you that don't know, good friend of the show, Trent. Chappelle Media? Chapel,
bro.
Okay. He made a horror movie called Clyde.
Dave Chappelle gonna sue us.
And our good friend of the show, Jordan, made the score for that movie. You guys should check it out, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
It was a really good fucking watch. Question number 4. Cedric, if you miss one more question,
I know, bro.
You get in Cinefuego.
Cinefuego.
I mean, I'm hungry. I want it, bro. Question number 4. Which of the following is the highest grossing horror franchise in the history of the fucking genre?
Oh, we just saw that.
Kenny, I swear to God. A. Saw. B. The Conjuring. C. Paranormal Activity. Or D. It Too. So which one of those was the highest grossing?
None of those.
No, highest grossing franchise.
Oh. None of those. Oh, like, so all the movies put together, grossing up. Conjuring got like 42. I'm gonna go with the fucking Conjuring, bro. They got like 82 films and shit.
That is correct. It is the Conjuring and all fucking 60 films they dropped. Bro,
because The Exorcist is like the highest grossing one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Bro, they dropping movies like Future used to drop albums.
Oh, every 2 weeks.
Bro, man. Every month has some
no listening fucking time.
All right.
All right, make or break.
This is make or break, Cedric.
I know.
You get this right, you're in the clear. Question, and it's crazy. It always comes down to the 5th one. And you still have the lifeline.
I do. I'm going to use it this time.
All right. Question number 5. Which of the following horror movies had the lowest Rotten Tomatoes rating or score? A. Cabin Fever. B. Fear.com. All spelled out, by the way. C. One Missed Call. Or D. I Am Legend.
What's up with you and I Am Legend, bro?
I just don't get why it's... I guess I get why it's a horror movie,
was
but... A. Cabin Fever. With the dude from Boy Meets World.
Yeah, I know that one.
Good show, by the way. The Pain Guy.
Kenny, what you thinking?
It's between A and B.
That's what I was Fear.com?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is.
I don't know what that is, but it could be fucking a great ass film, bro.
Bro, you haven't seen Fear.com?
No.
That was like early 2000s, like just shit horror. That was like our version of what movie?
I was watching Barney back then, bro.
Kenny, what the fuck?
Bro,
Okay, it's not D, goddammit. It's a fucking joke.
What was C?
One Missed Call.
Oh yeah, that was ass. Bro, people had that as their ringtone.
That's the only thing that came out of that movie.
I know.
I haven't even seen it, Cedric.
Damn, bro, this is a hard one. Kenny, what you think?
I can't go with B because I don't know what the fuck it is.
Fear.com.
I feel like it's A. I have seen that movie and it was pretty ass. But I feel like that might have like a 60 actually, you know.
But it could be like C because that was ass.
I will say all three
got pretty low.
Yes, these were like the bottom three.
Oh.
So which one of those three is the lowest?
Fuck it. What do you think? I'm gonna go with B.
Okay, Cedric, just because I'm kind of hungry and I want to eat the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
No, don't give it to me.
No, I'm just going to knock one off. Okay? I'm feeling generous
tonight. You said it's
tonight.
not D.
I'll knock another one off. It's not A. It's not Cabin Fever.
See, I
was thinking that's like
no.
a 50
Now the one that is the actual one. Oh my god, that fucking heater again.
I'm gonna go.
No, the one that actually was the lowest was a legitimate 0. Cabin Fever was like a 1 or 2%.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
So it's between Fear.com and One Missed Call.
50% chance here.
50-50, bro.
You said One Missed Call had at least memes about it, which means that it might have had some.
I'm gonna go with B.
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Well, if it had memes about it, maybe it's a 0. Like that's
If
what.
it had memes about it, maybe.
Yeah, like a
Because
little
ain't
bit.
nobody talking about Fear.com.
True.
Bro.
Except for Joey.
Well, I only know about it. My sisters watched all that shit when I was a kid, man.
Fuck,
My sister, do you remember Suncoast?
I'm gonna go with B.
You're gonna go B? Kenny, you're the lifeline. Do you agree with him? Is it B?
Talk to me, bro.
I don't know. Like, say your story about your sisters real quick.
She used to work at Suncoast, and so, I mean, the company closed, so it doesn't matter anyway. She would just fucking take movies from there and bring them home.
Yeah.
So we had all the DVDs, and Fear.com was one of them. It was the one with like the fucked up face. It was like blurred. It sucked. It was really bad. Even as a kid, I was like, this is not scary.
Well, my missed call was at least a little bit scary.
But the question is, do you think Rotten Tomatoes scored it higher than Fear.com or no?
But why would it be in the store if it has a 0 rating?
One Missed Call, I thought that shit went straight to like the dumpster.
No, one missed call was in theaters.
It was in theaters.
Yeah. I don't even remember Fear.com being
But
in
success
Yeah.
does not determine rating.
there. Oh my god. I'm gonna go with B. Fuck it.
Final answer, Cedric.
Yeah, bro.
That is wrong. One Missed Call is the lowest rated horror movie on Rotten Tomatoes.
Bro, I was thinking because the memes, bro. I was thinking.
That's what I was thinking.
All right, guys, you already know what the fuck about to happen. Show Cedric get his punishment. This is not sponsored. Bro, mouthful. I'm more, bro. That's not a mouthful, bro. You can breathe, can't you? Can you breathe? Mm-hmm. More. Cinefuego Toast Crunch is hot. Well, guys, we are almost out of time. This episode was dysfunctional. It was all over the place. You could say it was kind of scary.
No cap.
I don't want to get back into the vernacular shit,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
It was a good
I guess we'll
episode
save it
on
for
my mama.
another
We'll save it
episode.
for another episode.
Yeah.
It was a good
So-
episode on my mama though.
On my mama though.
Bro, no.
No cap on a stack for real.
Bro,
for
no
real.
cap on his stack. That shit, bro. We finna talk, bro. We finna talk,
We
bro.
finna talk. I'll be.
Is it fucked up that I'm even doing that now? Like, it got me thinking. Like,
Bro, fuck that. Let's wrap
come
this.
on, bro.
Just
But
don't let
yeah.
the hood know, bro.
So now in this episode, there was a lot of mention of nudity, cock and balls, boobs, bush, full frontal. But that's only brought up because it's so prominent in a lot of these horror films. It feels like a lot of times it's like the main draw factor. There's a point in horror
Liam
film
knows.
history, probably early 2000s.
Bush.
You go see an R-rated movie, in the back of your head, you're like, yeah, there's going to be some nudity in this movie. in the, what is it called? The MPAA rating, right? It says nudity, blood and gore, adult language, tobacco use, alcohol, teenage drinking, whatever the fuck, right? Those were all staples for horror films. I just wanted to bring that up because we talked a lot about just genitalia with no fucking explanation at all. We were just rapid firing that shit. Dick. So yes, guys, we are almost out of time. This is the part of the show where we just kind of give our final thoughts. We talked about a lot. So Cedric and Kenny, you as well. We'll start with you, Cedric. Are your shins okay?
Yeah, they are.
Final thoughts on the matter. Horror films.
What makes a good one?
Damn, we just kind of talked.
What was the question?
That's how you know we did a good job this episode. What was the question?
It was a good job, bro.
I mean, really, it was just horror films. What
films
makes them horror?
I think horror films are definitely an art form that takes. I mean, you can just throw one together, or you can actually take the time to make it a quality horror film. What makes a quality horror film? I think that's subjective. I think that it's kind of whatever you're into, whatever you're looking for. I mean, I feel like it's that with any kind of movies. Like, how do you rate any film that you watch? You can have a low budget movie that's good as shit, got a great story and shit, or you can have a high budget movie that just didn't hit like it should have. So I think that horror films do have like staples in them as far as like things that you should probably hit. And those might be, I mean, the discomfort, fucking jump scares, scores, and the main character probably losing their mind once or twice in the fucking film. So I think horror movies are cool as shit, man, especially, in October, spooky season. You know what I'm saying? Take advantage, guys, even when it's not. And honestly, another season that people don't really talk about being a spooky season, December, like winter time. I know December's a month, not a season, but like wintertime, bro. They got a few like Christmas fucking scary movies, bro, and I think that's pretty cool too. That you kind of step out of that range. But October obviously being like the Halloween month and shit, like people really tune in on those. But I mean, scary movies are cool as hell, bro. They always fall into a category. You either got like the religious paranormal shit, you got the slasher monster, or something in between, man. So like, or like psychological horror. So
or
like,
just that really left field, like what?
Yeah, that really like that really disturbing ass horror, bro. Yeah. So whatever it is that you like to watch, man, watch it responsibly. Know that shit probably not real, even if they say based on a true story.
It's not.
It could happen to you.
Kenny?
Yeah, man. Kenny, how you feel about it?
This might be a shit take.
Oh, God.
But
after doing research for 2 hours over there on fucking horror movies.
Oh, God, bro.
After doing research and looking at top 100 list, I want to believe that horror films have died out and there's only really suspense and thrillers these days. True horror films, I think, died in the 90s. Because that's when the shock factor was still there, and that's what I think is like pure horror.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't mean that there's not any good subgenres of it, like thriller and suspense. I think those are really great these days. Like Smile, yeah, like those are really catch your attention and build up and kind of catch you off guard. But I don't think there's any true like slasher like that would really. Like,
what about it?
Well, still,
that's not really a slasher.
Well. Yeah, I don't think it's. I'm thinking like Michael
Freddy,
Myers.
Jason,
yeah,
Michael Myers. Well, that motherfucker's still alive.
I think it is more of like a mixture of all of them, instead of just like if you watch the movie. I think wouldn't you say there's more of like suspense compared to the slasher elements, right?
Yeah.
What?
It.
In it? No.
They
actually.
try, but it kind of comes.
I think
off
it was
as
a lot
cheesy.
more Like I think it was creepiness. I guess it was more suspenseful than. But how do you measure like what's what though at the same time? Because like fear and suspense, and then like I could see like thrills because thriller, you just kind of like an exciting ride. But like suspense and fear, like Paranormal Activity, scary fucking movie. However, a lot of the scary parts was when like he thought some shit was gonna happen and it fucking did.
Right.
That's when people were like, "Holy fuck!"
It's just literal. It's just quiet, and there's no sound in the movie, and you hear a white noise, and you just feel like, oh my god,
you're like, what the fuck's finna happen?
Yeah,
Somebody finna
yeah,
fly
yeah.
at the camera or some shit, and then
So in that
it's
sense,
like end of the day. I'm like, what the
it's,
fuck?
it's
Like,
fucking with your mind though, right?
yeah, exactly.
So I think that's what I'm trying to say. Like in the 90s, it was such a new element to us
yeah,
that it really fucked with your mind. Like you say, you laugh at that shit now.
Yeah.
Like it's not the same.
true.
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck
No,
yeah.
I actually kind of agree.
I fuck with that, bro.
Yeah.
That's a good take. That's a good take.
Yeah, that wasn't a shit take.
Thank you.
That wasn't a shit take,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. That was like a.
Go
fart
watch
take.
Barbarian so I can talk to you guys about.
Oh god. Anything else?
That's it. Shit
Nah,
take
man.
over. Non shit take.
Go ahead.
All right. Well, I honestly, after Kenny said that, you kind of put that into my head. It makes sense. When it comes to horror movies, ultimately at the end of the day, if you show me a slasher, if you show me a movie where someone's head gets cut off or someone gets put onto some hooks and they're just hanging, I'm gonna fucking laugh because that shit is, I don't know why, it's fucking hilarious to me. The fact it's prosthetic and it's just like people are actually filming it. I don't know what's going on up here, but I just laugh. I just think it's actually kind of funny. Now, it kind of feels like nowadays you have, I want to say 3 sort of horror movies that come out. You have the kids horror, where it's like the Nickelodeon Halloween or like the Hocus Pocus 2, which fucking sucked. Oh my god, that movie was fucking boring.
Monster House is good.
Monster House, Nightmare Before Christmas. You could throw like Ghostbusters in there, where it's sort of like family, but it's still classified as horror. Those still come out to this day. Then you have the middle genre, which is like the beef. It's like the filet mignon, bro. It's like the fucking butt cheek of it.
No
And it's the gore, the blood, you know, the helpless woman running, and these are just bouncing, smacking her in the chin, and then someone just comes up and just stabs her in the back. She's dead. And then you have more of like what I want to call artsy horror. So you have like the Roman, whatever his last name is, that did like Mother.
Hereditary and shit.
Yeah, you have like the Hereditaries. Anything really A24, I guess. I feel like A24 found their niche with that shit. They're just like, oh shit, you're indie and you make a horror movie? We'll fund it. Right? We're A24. We can't do anything wrong.
Film.
Cut to
baby.
that horrible Pete Davidson horror movie. That's, oh god.
Pete Davidson has a fucking horror movie.
Don't even get me
Let's
started.
not get into it yet.
Didn't A24 do Husk?
I don't know.
Yeah, but it's like, then you have that other category of horror where it's more of like, it's about like the thrill and it's a beautiful movie and it's filmed in a very specific way and it's trying to make you think. And then you have a very last category. M. Night Shyamalan. I'm just kidding. Fuck that. I mean, I'm looking forward to his new one about, have you heard about that shit? It's like the people that come in and then it has Dave Bautista. No?
No, bro.
Okay.
I heard that one.
Well,
It
anyway,
was just funny how you said his name.
Dave Bautista. But yeah, I mean, regardless, if you want to be anal, you want to pick